can you predict who's going to win the Super Bowl based upon the square footage of the home that the quarterback owns? Here's the easy one. Super Bowl 58. We got Mahomes versus Purdy. Mahomes has at this point completed his mega mansion. Do you know where Purdy was living and the square footage he had?
No.
He was renting an apartment in San Francisco with one of the offensive linemen. I've got Mahomes' square footage last year for Super Bowl 58 at 12,800, and I got Purdy at near zero. I mean, maybe we could give him 300 feet. We know the outcome of that Super Bowl.
Yes.
The previous year, we've got Mahomes versus Hurts. Mahomes had not sold his previous home, so he actually was owned 17,000 square feet, and Hurts was at roughly 12,350. Who won that one?
I believe it was the Chiefs. They beat the Eagles.
They did, and so Matt Stafford with the Rams living in 17,129 square feet versus Burrow at 2,900 square feet, a more modest. Rams wins that game. We got Brady and Mahomes. Mahomes at this point owned 13,000 square feet. Brady, however, had completed the renovation on a mega mansion and owned 30,000 square feet. Brady won with Tampa, and he had the square footage advantage. Super Bowl 54, we got Mahomes and Garoppolo. Mahomes at that time had not built the mega mansion, but owned 6,100 square feet, and you had Garoppolo at only a modest 1,148 square feet, and the Chiefs get the 49ers 31-20. The square footage of the quarterback represents who's going to win the Super Bowl. I've got Mahomes at roughly 12,800 square feet because he was at 17, but he sold the previous homes from the public records that I could find. And then I've got the combination of Hurts. He's got two Texas mansions, 12,350. Puts him 500 square feet short of beating Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
Oh, so it's going to be a Kansas City repeat.
If I was Hurts, I would go out this week and I would purchase and close on another house on that same block with his mansions. And that would be the biggest predictor of winning the Super Bowl next week. So